Hi students, welcome in our science section, lesson number 4, chapter 4, fiber to fabric. Let us learn about history of clothing material, fibers and their types, cotton and its cultivation, making fabric from cotton fibers, jute and its cultivation. In this lesson, you are studying these all points. Now, introduction of fiber. Clothes are one of the basic needs of humans. They cover our bodies and protect us from the heat, cold, and dust. They also make us look smart. People of different cultures wear different kinds of clothes. What we wear also depends on the weather conditions we live in. Thus, in summers, we usually wear clothes made of cotton. In winters, we wear woolen clothes. All clothes are made from fabrics. Fabrics are of different types. Some fabrics are coarse to touch, while some are soft. Means student, you understand what is the basic need of humans? Because clothes cover our bodies and protect us from heat and cold and dust. And every different season, you are wearing different types of clothes. Some fabrics are very smooth, but some fabrics are very coarse. History of clothing material. Early man did not wear clothes. He covered his body with the bark of trees, large leaves, and animal skin to keep himself warm. When he became civilized, he learned to weave twigs and grasses to make baskets, mats, and fabrics. Means student, early man did not wear clothes, but he covered his body with the bark of trees. Then during the Harpan period, that means 2500 BC, cotton was grown near the river Ganga. Even in ancient Egypt, cotton and flax were grown near the river Nile, which were used to make clothes. The early man used cotton and flax to make fabrics and or unstitched clothes. Means since 2500 BC, cotton was grown near the river Ganga and Nile. Since people did not know the art of stitching, they wrapped big pieces of cloth around themselves. Unstitched clothes like saris and dhotis are even worn today. When the sewing needle was invented, people started stitching fabrics to make clothes. Today we all wear different kinds of stitched clothes like salwar, suit, pants, shirt, etc. Means when cotton is find out, then so people understand to wear clothes and they are don't know art of stitching. But then afterwards, when sewing needle was invented, then people start stitching fabrics to make clothes. Fibers and their types. All clothes are made up of long, strong thread like material called yarn. Yarn is made up of thinner strands called fibers. Fibers can be categorized as two types. Fibers divided into mainly two types, natural fibers and synthetic fibers. And then again, natural fiber is divided into plant fibers and animal fibers. First, you learn about natural fibers. The fibers obtained from natural sources are called natural fibers. These fibers can further be classified into plant fibers and animal fibers. Fibers like cotton and jute that are obtained from plants are called plant fibers. The flax, hemp, remi are the examples of some other fibers obtained from plants. Fibers like wool and silk that are obtained from animals are called animal fibers. Wool is obtained from the fleece of sheep, goat, rabbit, and yak. Silk fiber is obtained from the cocoon of silkworm. Kashmiri is a fabric obtained from the Kashmir goat. Silk fiber is one of the strongest natural fiber but loses its strength up to 20% when wet. Means two types of animal fibers you got, wool and silk. Wool got from sheep and silk got from silkworm. Now, next point, synthetic or man-made fibers. The fibers made in factories from chemicals are called synthetic or man-made fibers. They are also called as artificial fibers. Nylon, polyester, and acrylic are some examples of synthetic fibers. When often natural fibers are mixed with synthetic fibers, to obtain fibers with improved qualities. For example, terrycot is a mixture of terylene and cotton. Terry wool is often a blend of terylene and wool. Means student, you understand synthetic fiber means man-made fiber which is a formed in the factories. Nylon, polyester, acrylic are the examples of synthetic fibers. Raincoats and umbrellas are often made up of coated nylon. Due to the improved properties of fiber, the water slides over these. Means raincoat and umbrella are the examples of synthetic or man-made fibers. It is used in rainy season and this is quality is water slide over these. So you are using this synthetic fiber for raincoat and umbrella. Means student, you understand in this part history of clothing material, fibers and their types. Means natural fiber, synthetic fiber. In natural fibers, fiber you got from plants fiber and animals fiber, and in synthetic fiber this is a man-made fiber, and in this you are using different types of, means two threads each other and made one trend, nylon, polyester, etc. Thank you.